Yes, my people, I hope you're still watching the X and Y, still streaming at Sonia Ochi TV on YouTube. I've been trying to go to the comment section to see if I can catch one or two things. A lot of people have been saying that much publicity was not done about this movie. Much publicity wasn't done. The movie, though, we didn't get the back scene like we did with our Love in Chaos. Love in Chaos had a lot of publicity because I saw it. I saw the back scene on YouTube. By then I didn't know the name, because when I saw the person that uploaded it, I was just watching that Sonia Uche was there. Okay, I think I saw Love in Chaos. The name was there, and then I went to what they call it. I went to TikTok. There was a lot of people still using the very same back scene to advertise, and then Instagram too carried it, and then me as well, I carried it on Instagram, and then on Facebook too. Many people were still carrying it. Had a lot of publicity, but that over XLY didn't have much publicity. Somebody was refuting all that statement of mine that it didn't have much publicity. The person said she saw it, but me, I didn't see it like I did with Love in Chaos. A lot of publicity needs to be done firsthand. Weeks or even back scene of movies needs to be constantly be showing. This is not just about Sonia Uche now, but I will give it up to Uche Nambuna, but he's very good at giving back scene all the time. Yes, Sonia Uche does too on her YouTube channel. Before she started uploading movies, she's always showing back scene of her movies, and it is very important for producers to keep showing back scene, because it's a way of is a publicity on its own. It's selling the movie ahead of time, and then it should notify your people when exactly the movie will be uploading. Once in a while, you're like, okay, this movie of mine that you saw the back scene will be uploaded on the so day, so that your fans will be well aware of it. So the comments that we got about X and Y is that there wasn't much publicity about the movie, and that is number one of it. And then secondly is that Brian is very well reserved for many people's liking. Oh my goodness, this one really got me cracked, that he's so well reserved, that he's the very responsible man in the real life, and he's always taking that responsible man in his acting. Most times you need to make some movie like lively. I don't know what people are talking about. All I'm saying is that I'm giving the reviews that I've gotten so far about this movie, that it's very important that he loosened up most times. I think if you're listening, or even producers as well, that they should loosen up most times, and not being uptight all the time. You understand? When you're acting movies, but I didn't see anything wrong. Everybody with their own perspective. Everybody have their favorite, the people they love and people they don't really love. I kind of love Brian though, but I know people's opinions are quite different. I didn't see anything wrong with Brian's acting, if you ask me, because I love that aspect of him acting. But when it comes to do romantically, he is always very uptight with his romance aspect of it. But the world will always choose romance over uprightness, right? Well, I don't know, whichever way you want to go, but for me, I don't see anything wrong with his acting. He acts very well. He's acting romantic movies. He has been acting romantic movies with Sonia Uche, because when you look most of their movies, the way they look at each other, the way they fight in movies will give you that notion that yes, these people are acting. It's just there are romantic movies that don't have to do with real romance. There's no kissing, no any sexual aspect of it in it. But when you actually watch the movie, you see the romance playing out itself, because the look they both will be looking at each other, maybe the fighting too that has to do with them will actually show you that yes, this is romantic. Well, Brian, I guess they said many people were like, okay, you need to be losing up sometimes in movie. Well, it depends on the producer that gets him the lines. The lines he's being given is what he will play. He's being given something that is played out. You understand? So I wouldn't just blame Brian, because when a producer says this is exactly what I want from you in this movie, I have to deliver the exact way they asked you to deliver, right? So I don't know. Then publicity has to be very key in every movie that needs to be uploaded. Get to notify your people ahead of time, possibly a week. Keep advertising the movie everywhere you go so that I can get that much publicity that it needs. And then we are saying that Brian doesn't really have. Then another review that I got is that the next movie review that I got is that from the comment section is that Brian doesn't really have much fan base, as much as Sonia Uche does. Yes, he's not a social media personality. Even Sonia Uche is not a social media personality, but she's still trying. She's trying to do life. She's trying to like be always not always though, but the time she will come out, Sonia Uche will always apologize for not having been up with her fans. She's always apologizing that I'm sorry, I haven't seen you people for a very long time. I hope you haven't missed me much. Well, she's keeping updated with her fans. But Brian, I haven't even seen him associating with his fans, so I guess he doesn't really have fans a lot. So this is a way that can actually affect a movie. So but we are not saying that the movie is not doing bad, given the channel is 184 as at the time I am talking. So it is not doing bad. And we have before talking, I saw the movie was like 557,000 view. It's a whole lot, and I can tell you confidently, beating my chest, that those views, majority of them are Sonia Uche fans. I can tell you that, and I can't stop saying a very big thank you to all Sonia Uche fans, those who truly love her. Sonia Uche don't know how much people loved her a lot. I can tell you that people who love her are even unknown to the public. When you see like 15 number of them, oh, you will bow, because these people are ready not to sleep just to make sure that her movies get the needed view. And they do that with different devices. They will collect from their mom, collect from their dad, collect from their brother, collect from their sisters. You can see, I literally had to like see someone who screenshotted like 4 different phones that was playing with Sonia Uche movie at the same time. I almost wanted to cry. That like, what kind of love is this? Sonia Uche, you really got yourself genuine people who love you with their hearts, and they are ready to have a sleepless night. My people didn't sleep for 2 days. We hadn't slept for 2 days because we are trying to like boost, because we have already seen that yes, Brian didn't have much fan base. Yes, I can say it confidently. He doesn't have much fan base. He is not a social media personality. So we're advising you, Brian, it will be good for you because of your movies. You need to like keep coming out, build your fan base, come out, associate with us. I am your fan. You need to come and be talking to us, me, your fan. You need to like once in a while do live chat with us. Hey, my people, how you doing? that you're on set, you speak with us, do life. You see the way other actors do it. You see how Maurice Sam does it. You see how Sonia Oche does it. And many other actors, even Sandra Kozua, you see Montana does it. And the rest of them, you need to start loosening up. That is the loosening up they are telling you. You need to loosen up, like, come out, associate yourself. We understand that yes, you're a good man, very responsible, you want to play that, but you need to like associate with us too, because there are married men too who loses up. Like Deza plays a lot on set and is married and he has 2 kids. You understand? The way you see him playing, you not even believe that he's married. So need to loosen up, create your own fan base, so that whenever you combine with any person, your people will support you massively. You understand? So basically, we're like saying that this movie was majorly done by Sonia Uche fans, because we have seen that yes, well, we don't know if he has fans that are really supporting him on the movie. So my people were like up and doing, they were like all the devices in their houses were seized because of Sonia Uche. And I must tell you, Sonia Uche is really blessed. It is the grace of God that is really doing this for her. She did not compel us, she did not tell anybody that he must not sleep just because of me. She only uploaded her movie and we decided not to sleep just because of her grace, the grace upon her head. Is it not God that is doing it for her? So we really love it when you are good, when you have this good moral standing, people will always come through for you. And I think she really have an amazing fans who are always standing in for her. Where the movie is still streaming, X and Y, just so you're TV. If you have not seen it, you're doing yourself not good at all. Please go and stream this movie, rewatch, forward to your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe, drop comments that are constructive on how they can take this to work and improve in their next movie production. Anyways, my people, what do you have to say about Brian? What do you have to say about Brian? What part of him do you think he contributed most in this movie? As in, what part of him did you love in this movie? And did I say anything that that is in your mind that I needed to have said that I didn't say? Please, let's hear you on the comment section, my people. Keep subscribing to Sonia Uche TV and Gist with Julie's TV. Yes. Until I come again, I'm your favorite Gist.